Welcome to the coffee shop, everybody. For me, I decided to create something new because the MACD crossover strategy has always been too late. So I decided to create something called the Thriple. It's the 3PL. You want to get your hands on it? Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel. And let's see if I have just created the MACD replacement. Welcome to the coffee shop, everybody. This is your host and barista, Eric, and today I've got something really cool for you guys. Okay, I had a lot of fun making this indicator, and it didn't take that long, so I'm putting it up for free. I'm just hoping you guys just really like it. I actually put it up 2 nights ago, and it's already gotten 92 boosts on it. So I hope that you guys get it, have fun with it, and you guys get boosted as well. So also, I'd like to say I like talking to a lot of you guys. You have been sending me messages. We get on Zoom calls, and I really get to learn a lot of what you guys are looking for. So based on that, you're helping me develop more of the website that is coming. Okay, let's get into this, right? You're going to need a couple of things. I'm going to add the MACD to my chart. You don't need to, MACD. You don't need to add this to your chart. I just want you to see it because it's going to be relevant to what we talk about here today, okay? Now, you're going to need a couple of things, right? First thing you're going to need is the Heikin Ashi algo. Type in ASHI algo. You want the one in the community scripts that is done by CoffeeShop Crypto, Heikin Ashi algo oscillator. Type in Ashi algo and you'll be able to get it. It's got 1800 boosts on it. Make it your favorite, add it to your chart, and do me a favor, go over here and boost it, all right? Go over there and boost it. Now, type in the other thing that you're going to need. It is the only indicator that shows up when you do this, 3PL. 3PL, that's right. CoffeeShop Crypto 3PL MA. All right. Now, add it to your favorites, add it to your chart, and do me a favor, be number 93 who boosts this one. Okay. Yeah, go in there and boost it right now. You can't boost it more than once. You can only boost it once, right? You can read the information about it if you like, see the small discussion that's taking place. Okay. And yeah, so this is a indicator. So we've already added it, right? This is an indicator that essentially has taken the MACD and all of its problems. It has removed the problems that I have with the MACD, and it turned it into a moving average for your chart. So let me go into the settings real quick and just make an adjustment here so you guys have a visual representation of how this works. Give me 1 second. You got a 12 and a 26 on the MACD, right? If you'll notice that let me turn these off. You'll notice that my bars are now colored exactly the same as the MACD oscillator bars, right? 2 green ones, lots of green ones, 2 green ones, lots of green ones, right? They're all the same, okay? They're plotting all the same. My issue is that I don't want to, well, there's a couple of issues. I don't want to keep looking down here for what's happening with the MACD, especially if I have to watch other things. Also, my issue is this. With the MACD, the common strategy is to enter when there is a short or, a cross down, right? You enter short when there's a cross down. Here's a cross down. Here's a cross down, right? And I wouldn't want to do that if I am in an uptrend. And you can see that right now I am in an uptrend. I'm in an uptrend. So I don't want to catch the cross down. That's just kind of crazy. What am I doing that for, right? Even I spread this out a little bit. Here's my cross down, right? And the price doesn't really move anywhere. Here's another cross down. Price moves a little bit, very little. Here's another cross down. Price doesn't really move anywhere. Okay, get it. I got it. I'm trying to enter the cross down while I'm in an uptrend. I should be looking for the cross up, right? Okay, here's a cross up. Here is a cross up. And here is a cross up. Does price actually move anywhere? Let's find out. So here's the cross up, and my price actually drops the other way. Here's a cross up. Price moves even less. Here's a cross up and price gets this 1 bar and falls down. So this is not a good strategy to use. You can't use the cross up or the cross down, right? Let's get rid of this. I want to show you something. My issue is this. The MACD line and the signal line always cross way too late. I always wanted to catch the cross at where it's bending. So that means the cross is late. So the shift is actually this candle. When momentum's in a downtrend, it's red. When it starts moving to an uptrend, it's light red, right? So that means I should be entering here. What do I need to look at the cross for? That's just kind of crazy. So how do I know that I can enter here without having to keep looking at the MACD, without having to keep watching it? See, right here is the upwards move, right? And I get a nice big move up. Let's look at another pink candle. I get a pink candle here with no cross. I get a pink candle here. There's a better move up, right? And a pink candle here, right here. And it's a nice big move up. That's wonderful. I should be looking for these pink candle moves. Same thing for the light green ones. Here's the first light green one, right? Closes here, and I get a nice bigger move down. This seems to work out a lot better. All right. So you can see what my issue is with the MACD. I'm going to take it off the chart because for me, the MACD after today is obsolete, and I hope so it is for you too. So what are we doing now? We're looking for the light pink for an uptrend, and we're looking for the light green for a downtrend. Light pink for an uptrend, light green for a downtrend, right? Now, you can't just use the colors because you can see how that doesn't work all the time. Where's a light green? Right here. Here's light green, right? Doesn't really move that far. Here's a light green, but it moves the other way. So you need to have something else in place, right? You can't just use the colors. This is why I don't like buy and sell indicators. So let me go back to the original settings. I'm going to be using a 24 and a 144. 24, 144, okay? And then my moving averages are going to be 20 and 50, all right? Change this to EMA on the close. Oh, not there, on the close. Do not change the smoothing and set the EMAs here for the oscillator. This is going to be relative to the bar colors, right? If I change the SMA, you can see the colors change a little bit. Boom, that one changed. Okay, there and there now. So these two moving averages actually represent the MACD and the signal line, but you don't need to turn them on. What you need is the slow and the super slow. You need those two moving averages. Don't worry about the pivots. Yours won't have pivots. Mine does. And you need this, okay? So all you need is the slow EMAs and the MACD bars. You need to be 24, 144, 20, and 50. There you go. You're ready to go. So now what are we looking for? We're looking for, like I said, you want pink candles to show up and do something that gives you an uptrend. You want light green candles to show up, and you want those to do something as well, okay? So what we're looking for is the RSI to also be relative to its move. So now you can see that in the RSI, you have the RSI and the moving average. Let's make this a little bit thicker. Right. Now you can see that the RSI is either above crossing or below crossing its moving average, right? So now here we are. I know I'm in an uptrend. I already know what's going to happen here. So I'm looking for a light green candle the same time that my RSI breaks below its moving average, right? So you got a nice big move up. And like I said, if you were in an uptrend and it moved down, this should have been a short trade, but we're not doing that because we're above zero and we're not in a downtrend just yet. So here it is. There. It does not close below its average, but I do get a light green bar. So dark green means uptrend. Light green means the uptrend is over. It should be pulling back. But the RSI is above its moving average. I need the RSI below its moving average. There you go. RSI is below its moving average. I still have a light green bar. I'm going to enter short here, okay? And go to here. And I'm going to get out at my moving average. Get out at the moving average. When you are taking fully long trades or fully short trades, when they are not scalps, if you're going in the same direction as the trend, you can go 1 to 1.5. Now, price gets down. Let's go. There you go. This trade is over. You are in this short trade, which is a scalp to a short position. You're getting out at your moving average. So that would have gotten you out at that level. But if you look at your RSI, here the RSI is positive. Here the RSI is negative. And you are closing against your moving average. On the next candle, you can enter short because your RSI is below zero and is below your moving average. Go to your swing high and go 1 to 1.5. Now you have a secondary entry. There you go. And that's because first you closed below its average. That brings you to the moving average. Then you closed for an actual short trade. This is a scalp. This is a short. You're going 1 to 1.5, right? Let's move this to an actual swing high right there. This, I just wanted to calculate the 1 to 1.5 of that move, okay? Let it play out. Not sure where it's going. Let's see. There you go. That trade is over. Now, did it cross over its moving average again? No, it did not. Did it cross the zero again? No, it did not. As a matter of fact, over here, it's oversold. It's oversold here. It gets a light red bar, but it does not cross above its average, okay? I want to see if it's going to cross above its average. It does it right here. All right, it does it right there. I should be able to take this long position. Oh, no, it didn't actually. It didn't close above. It pulled back. See, it bounced down now. I'm waiting for the next setup. Okay, here. I get a light pink bar. I closed above my average, but I did not close above my moving average here. So the only thing I could do is go to the moving average itself. This is how you tell that momentum is diminishing, right? I can go to the moving average. There you go. This trade is now over right there. Now, this is the setup, right? When you cross above your moving average while you are below zero, you only go to the nearest moving average. Don't try and go to the extreme one, okay? Your moving average is a moving average. You have to break that price, okay? If you cross above zero and you're above your RSI moving average, then you can actually do a 1 to 1.5. You do the opposite in the other direction. So now my RSI is positive here, right? It's positive, but I've already started above my moving average. That means this trade is over here. And I'm taking another long position to the moving average. Like I said, if your moving average is in your way, only trade to the moving average, right? It's right there, right there. Okay. And you catch that on the next candle. Nice move. Just catch a little piece. You actually catch all the move. Now, you don't want to take a fully long position from here until you close above the moving average and you close above zero and you're above your other moving average. So let's see what happens here. Nope, no close above, no close above. I'm watching the average against the RSI here. It's getting closer. I close below my moving average. I've got a light green candle, right? I close below it. Is it staying? It looks like it's staying and it's red, okay? So this is going to be a 1 to 1.5. Why? Because I crossed the moving average and I'm already below zero. Take a short trade here. Set this on your swing high, right? You can bring it up a little bit higher to the start of the move, okay? And I'm gonna go 1 to 1.5. There. There you go. There's that big move right there. Now, this is on a 1 minute chart. This is on a 1 minute chart. Scalping on a 1 minute chart is really, really difficult. But if you follow these rules, there you go to my coffee shop crew. That is another new indicator pronounced as the Thriple. Okay, it's 3PL. It's the Thriple. Okay, it is a MACD replacement essentially for your price bars. I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, watch this video 100 times if you have to. Get the rules. Ask the questions down below in the script, and always follow me on TradingView. The website is coming really soon, and it is turning into a really big thing. So thanks everybody. I'll see you all next time at the coffee shop.